The Salewa Women's Speed Ascent trail shoes are the perfect option for fast packers, thru hikers, or anyone who's looking to move fast on the trail and wants a lot of support, but also a lightweight shoe. I'm going to take a look at all the features that make this such an innovative option. The first thing that stood out to me about these shoes as a very unique feature is the forward rocking motion of the midsole and the outsole. So there's definitely a lot of rocker in this shoe, not only from the front to the toes, but also throughout the middle of the shoe and through the back. So this is going to give you a lot of forward rocking motion for when you want to be moving fast on the trail. In the upper of the shoe, you have a really unique combination of materials here. You've got suede here in the front, so that's going to offer a lot of durability, but there's also a lot of air mesh, so different types of mesh in over your foot, and that's going to be very breathable. So if this shoe were to become wet, it's going to dry out really quickly, and while you're moving fast, this shoe is definitely going to keep you cool. There are overlays here on parts of the shoe that may wear out quickly. So here on the side, there's a more durable material. Up here in the front, you have a really nice toe cap. So that's going to offer durability for the shoe, but it's also going to protect your toes against rocks and roots and that sort of thing. The design of the laces and the eyelets is also very unique. This almost reminds me of a climbing style shoe where the laces come all the way down mostly to the bottom of the toe box here, and these eyelets are going to allow you to really cinch down the shoe in places that you want it to be tight, and you can loosen it in places where you want it to be loose. So there are many eyelets here, so you really have a lot of adjustability here in the shoe. And this is the speed lace system, so you can lace them up really quickly. You just have a single pull right there, and this draw cord is really durable. Even though you've got a very lightweight draw cord there, it's a durable material, and you just have a really secure lock right there. As soon as you cinch those down, it's going to lock in really tight, and it's easy to release that when you need to loosen up the shoes. There's a really unique design to the tongue of the shoe as well, something I haven't seen on many other shoes, where this side of the shoe actually forms the one side of the tongue, and then the other side of the shoe overlaps with it. So this cuts down on more friction points that could cause hot spots on your foot. That also allows you to really cinch down on the laces and have the volume of the shoe adjust to the volume of your foot. It's an asymmetrical design as well, so that works really well with the shaping of the human foot. And all in all, just the materials on the outside here are put into really smart places. A lot of really great design went into the shoe. Something I really appreciate about Salewa shoes is their multi-fit footbed. So if I pull the footbed out, you can see that there's two pieces here, this yellow and the black piece. Right now this would be set up for more of a medium width foot, but you can replace this yellow piece with a thicker piece of foam here, and this is for more narrow feet, or if you just want a little bit more cushioning and a little bit more support around your foot. So there's a couple different ways to use that, and it just adds a lot of value to the footbed. If I turn the shoe upside down to look at the outsole, you have very durable Vibram rubber on the bottom here, so high quality outsole. And this is Vibram's rolling gate system, so with that rocker that we talked about earlier, you've got the same sort of feel here on the outsole, and this rubber is just going to give a lot of traction on different surfaces, so wet or dry surfaces. These are going to do excellent. The lugs here are not super deep, but they're definitely bigger lugs than you would expect on a regular lightweight trail shoe. So really good quality outsole here on these shoes. Out of the box, these shoes definitely have an interesting feel. It's not a design that I've really tried on before, so they would definitely take a little bit of getting used to. But the big thing I took away from these is that they seem like they would feel more like a lightweight trail shoe, but the midsole and the outsole are a lot more supportive than you would expect from just looking at them. So these are going to be the perfect option for someone who's looking for a lower shoe that you can move fast in, but also something that's going to offer a lot of support for those long miles, long days on the trail, maybe carrying a heavy pack. A great option for fast packing, through hiking, anyone who wants to move fast and doesn't want a pair of shoes that's going to weigh them down, but it's also going to offer a lot of support. Definitely a unique option, a very innovative shoe here. It's the Salewa Women's Speed Ascent Trail Shoes.